This is the main unit to the Stellant. We're going to go over how to open it up and check and adjust the voltages inside it. Need to flip it over and make sure that just the power cable is connected. Remove the other two cables. There's 4 screws we need to undo. 2 here. Now again, you want to do this with no other cables other than the power cable connected to the back of the main unit. But as you can see, this is your 48 volt power supply. This is your 15 volt power supply. You have 3 red and 3 black connectors here to measure your 15 volts. You measure red to black to measure your 15 volts. And you have 4 connectors up here, 2 red, 2 black, to measure your 48 volts. Now this is the board that's typically your issue. Normally your 15 volt power supply is good. Your 48 volt power supply is the one that more often goes bad. And these are the points you measure them at. And this potentiometer right here is a potentiometer that you can actually adjust the 48 volts. So if you're ever running into an issue where it's your 48 volt power supply, here's where you check it, and here's where you can adjust it. If we watch, measure red to black, doesn't really matter which one. See, we have exactly 48 volts. And then this potentiometer right here is pretty touchy. You can adjust it. Counterclockwise takes the voltage down. Clockwise brings the voltage back up. And, oh, got pretty lucky there. Adjust it back to 48 volts.